Oi pessoal, estamos aqui com o Dragon Age. Isso aqui é a última vez que caiu a luz. E o Ney.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't
Dá uma
think.
olhada aí no YouTube, tá falando? E na Twitch.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlethan Forest, the day we
No
met.
YouTube ainda tá pior,
Only
muito
thing
pior
left
que a
of my
Twitch.
time with the Veil Jumpers too. Strife said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head. Being a Veil Jumper means taking risks. Strife of all people should have understood that. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. That history looked better before Elgar'nan and Gillinan came back and started blighting everything. The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock opening, it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Eu, irmão.
E aí, amor, gostando do jogo?
Nossa.
Legal?
Uhum.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetis crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlethan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll
Ah, o
still
Thiago
be
pediu
here
pra
to
tirar
talk
2
if you
carros do
need me.
tráfego e depois tem que passar.
É dois?
É.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't
Quais
about
são?
having all the answers yourself.
Tá.
It's about knowing who
É, tem
does.
que ver aqui.
Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know.
Vai, tem
Might
caneta
be
aí?
worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Tá na primeira coisa.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Esse é o Corolla? Hã?
Corolla 2004. Eu só vou ali pegar o negócio, tá? Mas eu volto.
Pegar o quê? Hã? Aí ficou escuro, pô.
Mano, aquele menino, aquele cara que mora ali no bloco. No bloco 8, tava com os dois menininhos dele. Gente, tem dois menininhos dele, que gracinha. Todo arrumadinho, cabelo todo trançadinho. Coisa mais. Corolla. Um 2012 e Corolla 2004.
Nossa, que chegou mensagem. Ah, não, se não
Será
tivesse,
que eu perguntei?
se tivesse chegado mesmo. Ah, foi o Zu que chegou a mensagem.
Não, peraí. Vou tirar do registro. Tá bem, deixa eu chutar aqui. O que mais?
Nossa, se tivesse pegado comissão disso aí.
Tô falando. Ô, Grazi, não, combinado então. É porque eu já deixei pronto esse post, só caso não tivesse vídeo, entendeu? Aí eu vou guardar se ele me mandar o vídeo, aí a gente posta, combinado? Ah, não, beleza, melhor ainda pra mim. Tá, fechou esse aqui, tá. Mas eu não entendi, ele quer que eu tiro dos Easters? Corolla 2000. Bora achar esse aqui.
Foi pra tirar do tráfico também?
Também.
Sabia, se você não quis oferecer comissão.
Eu não quis, porque todo concessionário que ele oferece comissão, ele já corre, sabe?
Já
Até
corre isso, podia
imobiliária.
fechar. Ia dar certo.
Corolla 2004. Esse feio aqui, ó.
Qual?
É um meio bundudo, que nem parece Corolla. Esse aqui, ó, que você falou que nem parecia Corolla. Esse carro aqui. 2004.
É os que chegou a mensagem.
E o Uno 2012. Deixa eu ver qual que
Cadê?
é.
Minutinho, galera.
O Uno 2012 é um cinza.
Aqui tem o 2004 e 2014.
Não tem 2012?
Não.
Então não precisa tirar.
E o 2004, duas portas?
Não, esse aí não é Uno, é Gol?
Corolla?
Não, Corolla duas portas não existe, não. É Corolla 2004.
Então, 2004.
É, Corolla 2004.
Esse aqui é pra tirar. É o que chegou a mensagem. Vou tirar?
Deixa eu só olhar. É esse aí mesmo, então.
A foto.
É esse mesmo.
O Uno Flex também chegou a mensagem.
Então acabou, graças a Deus. Isso aqui já era. acabou? Ah, tá bom. Nossa, dando lá atrás. Hein?
Nev, you've got wisps?
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons.
Dá muito
They're a
bem.
resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic,
Tem
and
muitos?
imperial corruption.
Só falta
They've
dois.
got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods
Outro
enter
dia
the
eu fui
Empire,
umas
we
coisas.
might get something.
Mas quantas artes você vai pra
Besides,
cada?
I owe them an update.
É assim, ó, é 3 artes pra cada, ó. Só que aí eu divido, por exemplo, segunda e quarta são esses aqui. Na terça e na quinta, esses. E na sexta-feira, todos, entendeu? Aí, tipo assim, eu divido pra não ficar, tipo, pesado pra mim. Porque se eu deixar todos pra segunda, por exemplo, aí na terça eu fico sem fazer
É
nada.
3 num dia? Eu tô falando num dia.
Ah, tá, não. Pra cada um eu faço 3 feeds por semana e por dia eu faço pra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clientes por dia. Aí
Mas é
8
só
feeds por
um?
É, só um pra cada. Só o Fluenza, que eu, tipo assim, como eles não postam, tipo, por dia, porque tem dia que talvez ele não vai ter carro, né? Eu posto, vamos supor, 2 no mesmo dia, talvez vai.
You sure we can trust
Só
these
um.
shadow dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
Essas fotos
So,
parecem tirar
we
do celular
talked to the crows in
antigo.
Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If
Well.
Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Mas é segunda, quarta e sexta, né?
É.
E terça e quinta?
Então, aqui, ó, segunda-feira e quarta é esses. Terça e quinta é esses. E sexta é esse, entendeu? Eu faço essa divisão no Instagram.
Por que você não joga uns de sexta pra segunda e quarta e outros pra...
Não, é porque o dia de postagem é só segunda, por exemplo, tem uns que eu faço segunda, quarta e sexta, e outros eu faço terça, quinta e sexta, entendeu? Porque eu divido assim, em vez de eu fazer dessa forma aí.
É pra dividir, pra ficar mais ou menos tudo.
Almost there. I just have to.
Amor, tem onde vai? Olha aqui.
Can I help?
Olha esse vídeo que eu fiz pro Thiago. Ele gravou e eu fiz essa. É que é um projeto de eletricidade que tá na mão do cara. É tipo como se estivesse conquistando ele, tá vendo? Todo mundo tá fazendo isso. Aí esse aí me mandou.
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right.
Ô,
We saw
gente,
something
ó,
similar
sabe
when
que
we
você
were
vê,
chasing
velho? Esse
Solus.
povo é doido.
I wonder if
Depois
it's
que
the
começou
same.
a existir esses trem de inteligência artificial, de sistema, o trem bagunçou tudo. Aí você vê, o Paulo falando que o sistema que faz as contabilidades lá dos clientes, que não sei o quê, aí você foi
Either you
pedir lá
found
pra
some
ele
way to
quanto
get
que nós
into the
tava devendo.
lighthouse without
Nós
us
tá devendo
seeing,
72 mil? Como é que
or
nós tá
you've been
devendo
here all
72 mil,
along.
sendo que 15 mil
Not
já
sure which one
foi
worries
já
me
foi pro
more.
ralo sem a gente saber, sem nota, sem permissão? Ah não, velho, não dá.
E aí, mas velho, tamo junto. Agradecemos demais. E vocês deu desculpa, falou que é inteligência artificial?
Can't tell if that's a
Não
trap
é não,
or
só é
not.
porque
But we're
eles
short on
falaram pro
options.
Juninho que
One
quem
way to
faz,
find
tipo
out.
assim, ordem de pagamento,
didn't
quem faz isso
feel
tudo é o
dangerous,
sistema.
you know?
O sistema mesmo
Almost
faz
more
isso automático. Só que aí o sistema gerou uma nota errada lá,
tá,
tananã, e aí esse foi e falou que... Aí agora o Juninho mandou pra um funcionário lá da Maxell perguntando quanto que a gente devia pra eles. Ele falou que a gente deve 72 mil, sendo que quando a gente fez a portaria era 51 mil. E a gente já pagou, tipo assim, mais do que a gente tinha que ter nem 12 mil aqui pra pagar. Não, nada a ver, velho.
Tem que processar esse povo?
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for
Tá
anything.
roubando mais ainda?
And we still
Peraí,
don't know
vou
what this
resolver.
Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Ô, Luiz, tudo bem? Então, eu tô tentando resolver esse problema aqui agora. Eu precisava que vocês entrassem em contato com a Maxell. Vocês conseguem? Porque, o que acontece? A gente entrou em contato com o Paulo, que foi com quem a gente fechou o contrato, com a Maxell. E, tipo assim, eu vou te mandar as mensagens que ele me mandou. E hoje a gente mandou uma mensagem para um funcionário lá da empresa deles, perguntando quanto que a gente devia. E eles mandou pra gente um valor absurdo. Eu vou te mandar aí pra você entender.
Você tá roubando e não quer roubar mais?
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Are we safe here? Or are we going to get swarmed by more demons?
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Isso, velho. Esse povo tá ficando doido.
Esse é a casa de polícia.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between.
Não, nada a ver, velho. Que porra é essa, mano? 11 mil?
Não, e o dinheiro lá que eles estavam roubando?
Spirits here were driven out.
Não, então, aí você tá falando que foi sistema. Virar uma... Falou que vai descontar, não sei o que. Eu falei assim, tá, beleza. Aí
Contar
tudo
o
bem,
quê?
vamos supor, no pagamento, porque o total é 51 mil. Aí vamos supor que, o sistema errou, não sei o que, isso que lá, e vai descontar. Aí tudo bem,
Não,
vai descontar, foda-se.
errou.
Não, tipo assim, a desculpa que eles estão dando, né? Igual o Juninho falou. Aí, beleza, se eles for descontar no valor que a gente tá devendo, por exemplo, beleza. Tá tipo assim, né? Não tá, eles não tá pegando dinheiro nenhum nosso, tá tipo assim, igual, mas eles não tá batendo, ai.
So
Eles
we're
não tá
interlopers too?
É,
O que é isso?
não tá batendo no valor, pô.
Ah, você tá roubando? Como é que vai bater? Não tem como pra bater, não, hein? Bater... Você falou que ia entrar no justiça?
Falei,
Com quem?
o Paulo.
Paulo,
Assim,
né?
você não. Se você, o que eu fechei contrato que veio aqui no dia da reunião.
É, você falou pra ele.
Deixa eu só ver essas notas aqui.
The Fade Tear. That's
Mil
where they're breaking
reais.
through. Gods and their Fade Tearing. Let's cut them off.
5 mil.
Good hit.
finish it.
O que você falou?
Pessoal.
Vai.
Ô, pessoal, tá aí, ó, todos os boletos que a Maxwell mandou pra ser pago agora no próximo mês de fevereiro. E só pra Maxwell tá dando mais de 21 mil reais, tá dando quase 22 mil só de dinheiro que a gente tem que pagar pra eles em fevereiro. Olha pra você ver, não faz sentido isso não, pô. Porque nas contas que eu fiz, por mês a gente tem que pagar pra eles, eu acho que é 18 ou 17, alguma coisa assim. Só que, o que que acontece? Tem aquele erro lá dos 15 mil. Então, aqueles 15 mil lá que eles pegaram, se realmente for do jeito que o Paulo falou de abater, era pra gente estar pagando muito menos eles mensal por causa dos 15 mil que já foi embora, entendeu? O problema é que a Maxwell não tá dando suporte nenhum, não tá respondendo, tipo assim, tá respondendo, mas tá passando umas informações muito nada a ver pra mim e pro Juninho. E a Pacto não tá, tipo assim, ela tá conversando comigo, mas eu não, tipo assim, ela não me dá retorno no momento certo. Eu tô conversando com ele aqui, tô mandando os áudios, aí no canal lá do WhatsApp deles, eles não recebem áudio. Nossa, muito
The
complicado,
Guardians
viu?
can't hold them off for long.
Ô Luiz, então, eu te mandei tudo que a gente conversou com o pessoal da Maxwell, tá? Esse Paulo aí nos primeiros áudios é o com quem a gente fechou o contrato da Maxwell. Ele falou pra gente que foi um erro de sistema, disse que ele julgou lá no sistema que era tantas parcelas e acabou que era 7 parcelas. Aí ele falou que o sistema foi lá e colocou 3 parcelas. Aí que deu esse valor alto aí de 15 mil. Aí ele falou que ia bater nas parcelas e tudo mais, só que pelo visto não tá batendo, porque só aqueles documentos que você me mandou lá pra gente poder pagar em fevereiro vai dar mais de 21 mil reais. Então esse trem tá... Ih, que caramba. Ah, velho, estão me ligando, mano. Saco. Só que pelo visto eu acho que eles não estão abatendo o valor, entendeu? E o que acontece? A gente, olha esse meu, tanto dinheiro que tá indo embora e eles não estão dando suporte pra gente, estão passando umas informações muito erradas. O cara aí mandou pra gente que a gente tá devendo 72 mil, sendo que o contrato fechado com eles com a portaria pronta era 51 mil, não tem sentido, sabe?
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
It's the essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ô Luiz, a gente vai ter uma reunião aqui amanhã no condomínio. Eu tô tentando marcar pro pessoal aqui pra gente tentar esclarecer isso e tirar todos os áudios que a gente precisa pra resolver a situação. Então não pago nenhum pagamento pra Maxwell até eu permitir, tá? Nenhum pagamento, nenhum centavo você vai fazer pra eles.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Eu acho queria teleporte.
Mano, como é que o cara passa um valor que a gente tá devendo de 72 mil, sendo que o contrato fechado foi de 51?
Agora você vai falar o que você falou?
Não tem... Ah, tá, fala. O que acontece? Eu tava conversando com o Paulo. Aí ele pegou e falou, explicou falando desse trem aí do sistema e tal. Eu falei com ele, ó, o negócio é o seguinte, eu só preciso que a gente resolva essa situação, ou vocês devolvem os 15 mil pra gente continuar pagando somente o que a gente deve a vocês, ou vocês vão bater o valor pra ficar um negócio justo e do jeito que tem que ser. Porque se você não resolver a situação, o mais rápido possível, a gente vai ter que resolver de outras formas. Eu vou ter que entrar na justiça, porque isso que vocês fizeram não foi certo. E vocês estão falando que foi erro de sistema, e não foi erro de sistema, não. A não ser que você digitou 3 parcelas lá e o sistema vai emitir 3 parcelas. Não existe esse negócio do sistema mudar sozinho, não. Aí ele falou assim, porque talvez pode ter sido erro da minha funcionária também. Eu falei assim, ô Paulo, o negócio não é o seguinte.
Dinheiro, filho, não existe isso não, é roubo.
Foi com ele. Falei, o negócio não tem isso, não.
É que é velhinho que vem cá?
Roubo. Ele não é velho, não. Ele tem uns, sei lá, uns 39, 40, por aí. Aí eu peguei e falei com ele, ó.
É aquele que veio de carro, ficou ali que levou os papel?
Não, você não conheceu ele, não, eu acho. Aí eu peguei e falei com ele, o negócio é o seguinte, ou você vai resolver a situação pra gente, ou a gente vai ter que resolver de outra forma, porque isso aí pra gente aqui tá sendo como roubo, porque se a gente... Como é que você acha que a gente vai explicar isso na Assembleia? O pessoal vai achar que é nós que tá roubando. Pra gente fica muito pior a situação. Então, se você não resolver, quem vai ter que partir pra cima de vocês vai ter que ser o condomínio. Porque eu não vou ficar sujeita a isso, não. Porque depois vai sujar minha imagem por causa desse trem que vocês estão fazendo. Foi de jeito com ele. Aí nem minha resposta não me deu.
Quem que é o cara?
Esse aqui, ó. Nem sei se tem foto de perfil. Esse cara aqui, ó.
Não, pode entrar na justiça. Vai falar que você resolveu entrar, não. Fala que vai entrar. Fala de jeito aí, o
Pera
cara...
rapidinho. Ô, Paulo, tudo bem? Aqui é a Georgia. Deixa eu te falar uma coisa. Porque a gente não tá entendendo. O Juninho me mandou aqui falando que pediu perguntou pro pessoal aí de seus funcionários da Maxwell quanto que a gente tava devendo. Eles mandou um valor pra gente de 72 mil, sendo que o contrato que a gente fechou com vocês foi de 51. Eu queria saber com você se amanhã, porque a gente vai ter uma reunião aqui no condomínio, você consegue estar vindo pra gente poder conversar, pra gente esclarecer tudo certinho, você trazer seu computador e mostrar pra gente tudo? Porque a gente precisa resolver essa situação o mais rápido possível, sabe? Ô, pessoal, espera um minutinho que eu tô vendo aqui com o Paulo, se ele vai poder vir pra fazer reunião com a gente. E que dia que ele tem disponibilidade, porque eu preciso que ele venha, sabe? Porque eu acho que fazer reunião só a gente não vai resolver nada. Porque ele precisa estar aqui pra mostrar tudo o que aconteceu. Porque, como se diz, o erro foi deles. Então ele precisa estar aqui, botar a cara dele na frente do jeito que ele fez quando ele foi fechar o contrato. Como cometeu esse erro, agora ele vai ter que vir e mostrar pra gente o que aconteceu, pra gente entender e resolver a situação com ele, porque aí sim vai resolver, entendeu? A Pax acabou de bloquear lá os pagamentos.
Isso é cara de justiça, né? De ficar de quem resolve aí. A pessoa te rouba e pede pra você devolver, não.
Ô Luiz, beleza, muito obrigada, viu? Eu tô entrando em contato aqui com o Paulo pra ver se ele vem fazer uma reunião com a gente, aí depois eu te passo certinho o que foi decidido, tá? Até o menino da Pacto falou assim, Jorge, tá muito estranho isso aí, eles têm que ressarcir o valor pra vocês. E outra coisa, ele citou aí falando que a Pacto não viu a ordem de pagamento errada, mas como é que a gente vai ver, sendo que a gente nem tem um contrato pra saber o valor que o condomínio deve e os valores e tal. A gente só tem a obrigação de te pedir a conferência. Só que aí, como você tinha posto algumas contas no débito automático, a gente tava pagando porque eram as contas do condomínio. Foi isso, e realmente o erro brutal mesmo foi da Maxwell mesmo, não foi da Pacto não. Foi isso que fez esse trem errado. A PAC nem contrato não tem. Como é que eles sabem o valor que nós devemos?
A Maxwell é a portaria?
É, ué.
Tá, a culpa é deles, não é da pacto não.
Não. Do jeito que é, filho. Deve que ele tinha combinado alguma coisa com o Rodrigo de ganhar alguma coisa nesse trem aí da portaria, porque o condomínio tava muito alto, tava quase 350, o dobro do que a gente paga. Aí deve ser que eles tentam, como o Rodrigo saiu, deve estar tentando burlar de outras formas, sabe? Pode ser isso também. Aqui, eu bloqueei já o pagamento pro Maxwell, pedi a PAC lá pra não pagar nenhuma conta pra eles, até a gente resolver.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be
O
Rook.
Christopher falou assim: Ô Jair, você tá achando que o pessoal o Paulo vai vir aqui fazer reunião? Não vai nada. Aí sabe o que eu falei com ele? Eu falei, ué, claro que vai. Eu bloqueei o pagamento pra ele, velho. Se você não vir fazer reunião, ele não vai receber.
Please.
Aí ele...
My associate Viago
I
is
had to.
gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with
The
us.
Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their
Ô,
company for
Juninho,
too
não sou.
long.
O que eu fiz?
The
Eu mandei
Antom
mensagem
reached
pro
a
Paulo falando
stalemate
que eu
in their war
precisava
with
que ele
the
viesse
Victor.
pra gente fazer uma
Some
reunião, né?
turned here
Um
instead.
conselho com ele,
Antiva
pra ele
was
esclarecer
rich,
tudo o que tá
comfortable,
acontecendo e pra gente
and
resolver a
has no
situação.
standing army to
E aí eu
stop
já
them.
mandei logo embaixo que eu bloqueei o pagamento pra empresa deles até a gente resolver a situação. Porque aí ele vai querer vir fazer reunião, porque se ele não vier fazer reunião, ele não vai receber. Ué.
Não vai não. Fica ruim, você que vai pagar mais.
Não vai
pagar
não.
menos.
It must be
Lógico que
hard
não. Olha o
dealing
erro que
with the
aconteceu, a gente tem
Antom.
prova
This
de tudo.
occupation
A
may
PAC
not
tem as
last.
provas, todo mundo
The
sabe que eles
Antivan
errou.
crows remain.
Se vai ficar feio
And
pra
one
eles,
day,
que eles
I
não
will
querem
see a
fazer a
knife
reunião e
through
acertar as coisas.
every would-be tyrant's throat.
E até o Luiz mesmo falou, ele falou, se eu fosse vocês, eu bloqueava o pagamento pra eles até resolver essa situação, porque senão depois fica catando dinheiro aí e ferrou.
O outro menino contratou essa empresa?
Foi,
The
o
Antom
Rodrigo.
ordered me out
Por
of
isso
my
que eu acho que tem
house.
alguma
I
coisa.
don't have anywhere else to go.
Isso aqui.
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Que loucura.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, first talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Como assim?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's...
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen. Going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
Caralho. Tem que ter a vala ali.
All right, we're almost through. We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanis de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery, Lucican, dragon of night, your faithful call.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us Mage Killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Yes, the famous Crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban. Mages. My specialty.
All right, one of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos.
What's going on here?
They weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Nossa.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatoria ahead.
Mine.
You sure about this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back. And don't forget it's gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you. So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic. to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Parar de explorar a dungeon. Parou. Uma merda quando não tem nada.
Great. Now what?
What? Fine. He says he...
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons he wants, but they don't have to invade them.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. But those are the fate.
É. Onde que é essa runa, pô?
Failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Onde que porra é essa, mano? Quero de personagem pra usar. Aqui. Ótimo, ótimo.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
What kind of demons are these?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Not a problem.
Moça, o PC tá ligado.
Of course.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. Easy enough.
There, just 2 left now.
Isso aqui que é aqui, ó.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Rook, it's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Are you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am in control here. You are nothing to the Venator.
Ah, mano, apertei.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am the right hand of Zara, you will fall. Not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will have order. I refuse to fall.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Let's move. Lucanus?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Não tem aula mesmo. 15.
Shall we go?
Soon. Let me secure.
Nossa, muito Dynamite.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
De cabelo, mano, mexendo, que da hora.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet.
to, well, that. Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Tinha outro portal lá dentro. Não dentro? Não, logo qual portal.
Let's do business. See you again.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan ninjas.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently...
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord, butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, Assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for once
Almost there.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer. Finish it. Excellent form, Rook.
You were saying, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Pode mais de um anel, tá bom?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Tamanho de mapa.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who.
What gives them? Right.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! They killed Darren! They... Killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
Good to go.
Stay in cover. Nice hit. Now's your chance.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Minuto, preciso minuto na real.
We should... That note
Tava
said
bom
Dareth
legal,
should
ó.
pick up the
Só mais
contract at the
minuto.
usual place across from Tea and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
O teleporte.
Another marked this way.
Thea told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know,
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now unfamiliar on the street. It's thanks to these unarmed.
now where were we? Oh, right.
Thea told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Here's another.
Ah!
Aham.
Ai, não.
Foi leve?
Uma abelha.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Keep a grip. Look down. Take them out, quick!
Nicely done, Rook!
Finish it.
Still in one piece.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
We need to close it. This place is forbidden.
You cannot forbid the crow.
That one, that one.
Now's your chance.
Coming after you.
End this.
Bom.
Can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my guilt. I am will made flesh, so much flesh. Finally, find the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my words.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the dawn.
Ready to go again. Got him in position.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Tá bugando não, deixa.
It's done. The comic master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea, but the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Cai um pouco.
Are you out of your mind? I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Circuses charge admission.
No.
We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Recompensa de escravizar mais.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Let's do business. See you again.
Dia. Uai, mas vai malhar não? Oxi. Nossa, mano, achei que caiu.
You cannot help but flinch whenever I use my skills. You think, this time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon
Pô, você já malhou?
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Anyone else coming?
Only if you got yourself followed. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Delineado.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons.
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right?
Yeah. What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. What got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Não, falta mais gente.
Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. All set. Time to end this. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look. Sure thing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Boa da noite, e aí, tamo junto. Esse subscription, então, ó, agradeço aí demais aí. Por se inscrever novamente. Engraçado, não apareceu na minha tela. Eu vi por causa do barulhinho.
Enchantment on the
Sumiu que,
entrance.
cara?
I can get it. Got it. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumping.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Nioh, puta merda.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Interested in
Hey,
something that glitches?
any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Paintings, tapestries.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Of course.
É os bits. É bits, né? Não, 100 bits. Aí que cara, é bits mesmo. Cheers. Fala, Blusão da Noite, o que tu anda aprontando? Ai, não consigo ver isso, não. Eu comprar o trem sem saber é foda. É compra. Cara, quentão, velho. Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Aumentam os seus bits, hein? Que era de 1 em 1 e 10 em 10. Agora tá muito. Isso aqui tudo é aparência. Comprar. Comprar.
Thanks so much.
Sei lá por que serve, tô comprando.
Coin to spare?
Amor. O abusado da noite voltou.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Ele tá queimando os beats, velho.
Agradece aí.
Tá. Até agora, essa tatuagem, oa. Salve, Snux. E aí, conta pra nós como é que tá lá no Nioh.
I've got this.
Abusado, eu que agradeço, velho. Você é louco, agradeço demais. Se nós faz live e uma cota não ganha nada, né? Mas ajuda nós aí. Você é louco. Coração. Ah, mano, hoje o negócio aqui do serviço deu pau. Nem trabalhei direito. Só fiz o básico, agora é só amanhã. Não vai cair. Olha o lag, olha o lag.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. You got it.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Um de ler quanto joga é osso. Não dá.
They were back, asking questions, wanting to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Oh, mas eu tô queando, hein? Tá merda. Ainda bem de pegar o item com X do boneco pular. Bobão, não?
More demons.
Not for long.
Now's your chance.
Take your shot.
Nossa, tava parado.
The longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, got fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Faquinha do outro lado, hein? Ele quebra. Não, descer não, que essa cidade é gigante.
Venatori? You're serious?
Can't get it cold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grass?
Não, não entendo.
We're getting closer.
Mano, falando em arco, tinha comprado um.
Here goes nothing.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice, relic. Shouldn't this belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Ready, Rook. Good work, Rook.
Looks like we have company.
Igual item, sou.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
Her Majesty's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer. And a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Have a relic fire.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power will what?
Impress the prison guard.
Shut up!
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
You can stop fussing over me.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown. Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
There's treasure.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the...
Got it.
What?
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats. We can leave this place. They're down here with us. Get them. Apart from their fault.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more
Venatori. You have to take out the leaders.
Got through that.
The dark spawn will not stop until we get rid of the blight pools.
That's enough. Look for another white boil.
Nicely done! Make this show!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least... That seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them... to open up.
Amor, vamos entrar lá?
Você não vai malhar, não? Vou salvar aqui, galera. E daqui a pouco eu volto pra Georgia. E nós joga Nioh. Salvou. É nóis. Até a próxima. Valeu. Valeu.